Happy March to all my Leos. How are you guys? Welcome to Earth Divine Tarot. Let's get right into your reading. There's some oracle cards for Leo. Leo. You need courage, Leo. You might be feeling a creative block, Leo. You're striving. You're doing a lot, Leo, as always. You're striving for your goals, but you still feel a block happening. You need to have courage. Keep pushing forward. Have courage. Let's get into your reading. Leos. Leos. Leo. For some of my Leos, one, you could be hanging out. For some of you. For some of you, you're celebrating either a marriage or the birth of a child or an engagement or something very special at this time, a celebration. But there's something, Leo, you're feeling like it's not a give and take. Some of you dealing with a Sagittarius, but for some of you, you feel like your situation is not a give and take type of situation. You feel like maybe someone is giving more than the other. And for some of you, you're getting impatient. You're impatient. You feel impatient at this time. And you can have this feeling of impatience because maybe you just recently found out the truth about something in your situation. And maybe you didn't like what you found out. And maybe you're like, wow, I'm getting ready to be married with this person. I'm getting ready to have a child with this person. But this person, financially, we're both not on the same page. Leo, it's not a financial, it's not equally, the finances are not equal in this situation where you would find one person is doing more and giving more than the other. Therefore, this could make you feel like either somebody is using you. For some of you, you may feel like somebody is using you. And for some of you, you may just be feeling very exhausted with your situation. Okay? You're very exhausted. You feel like this is a person who's burnt out. This is someone who is working so hard financially, but not seeing the money. Or they feel like they're losing. But Leo, you already know what you have to do. You have already made a decision and follow your intuition. You will follow your intuition on what you need to do. For some of you, you need to find a new way. For some of you, you're having a lack of experience with something in your life. You're not experienced with something in your life. So it doesn't necessarily mean that the situation is bad. It's maybe this is something that you're not used to or something that you didn't think that you would experience in your life, but you are. Leo. Leo. Everything I said. For some of you Leos, you're dealing with a Taurus or an Aquarius. For some of you, you're in a non-traditional situation. So for some of you, you may have kids with this person and not be married. You may have children with an Aquarius and not be married to them. For some of you, you're just not committed to this person, or you don't want to be committed to this person. For some of you, you have nothing left to give. There's a loss of finances that may be having you drained out, Leo. You're drained out from certain things. For some of you, you're unhappy, and it's like you haven't had that epiphany moment yet. It's something hasn't hit you for some of you. Leo. For some of you in a toxic situation. For some of you, you are planning to move forward, to leave a toxic situation, somebody who is toxic. For some of you, you could already be having a child with this person. And you're realizing you don't want to be married with this person. You don't want to be with this person. This person is not a partner. Maybe they're dealing with somebody else. For some of you, this person is not a partner. Could be a Capricorn. For some of you, the person is just not a partner at all, Leo. For some of you, you are being used by a person. For some of you, you have a family with this person. Some of you dealing with either Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I see Aquarius. For some of you, you aren't sure. You're unsure about something. And I don't know why you're unsure, because it's like this person makes you happy. So Leo, if this person makes you happy, like, what's the problem? But it's taking you a long time to be committed to the person. It's almost like it's taking you a long time to settle down to be the person that you know that you want to be, the person who you know that you are. You're wise and you're mature here in the situation. But there's something blocking you. For some of you, something blocking you. For some of you, you fear marriage. For some of you, you fear marriage. For some of you, you fear having a child. So you want to leave. But this is something that's blocking you, making you think this way. But for some of you, you're great providers. You're great partners. You're great mothers. You're great fathers. In this case, I see men. A Leo men being great providers, being great men. Or for some people, you may be in a situation with someone who is just a great provider. But there is something holding this person back. What I'm seeing is a person who is afraid of commitment, person who is afraid to be married, maybe a person afraid to have children. They're afraid of these things. What more do we have for Leo? I feel like this is like cold feet. For some of you guys, it's like a relationship where, because this person is afraid, like, first of all, let's just get it right. This person is either a Gemini or just sees you as their soulmate. For some of you, they see you as their soulmate. You see them as your soulmate. This is your soulmate. Okay? You love this person. This is your partner. Financially, it might not be balanced and it might not be equal, but this person is still your partner. This is the person that God said you were supposed to be with. This is the person that the universe sent to you. This is divine love. This is divine timing, a divine relationship. But it's like there's these two people who just, both are apologetic or sorry about something, or these two people just want to give. Both people, for whoever I'm talking to, Leo, but both of you want to give. You want to please each other, especially when it comes to sex. This is your love language. These two people here, their love language is sex. This is how they communicate. This is how they give themselves. But that does not take away the fact that they're still afraid to get married. And maybe it can be a conflict. It's an argument, because it's like, why don't you want to be married to me? What is it about me? It's an argument. Are you seeing someone else? Are you doing other things? This is how the person feels. What else for Leo? So for some of you, you could be neglecting yourself and just working. Working, and neglecting yourself, and neglecting to even acknowledge your partner and acknowledge the person that you're with. It's almost like, Leo, you could be dealing with somebody who's waiting for you to acknowledge them. Okay? They're waiting for you to acknowledge them. Because it's almost like, Leo, this person that you're with is like really into you. They're really into you. Like they're so into you. And when you don't reciprocate, they feel like, do you not like me? What more for Leo? So for some of you, there's a big change that's going to be happening in your life, Leo. A lot of new opportunities coming your way. Completion of things. Graduations, finishing school, graduating college, job promotions. So whatever you felt like was holding you back in the past, from moving forward, like let's say when it comes to your career or when it comes to a relationship, maybe there was something holding you back. Clearly there's a creative block. So there's a block here mentally. Okay, what you believe, your belief system had a blockage on it. So you felt like in the past, maybe you felt like you were trapped and you couldn't walk away. But this time, this is you making strides forward. Striving. Okay? This is you striving forward to go after what you feel like you deserve, Leo. Excellent. That's what I love about you, Leos. You always go after what you want and what you need, because now you have the courage. So for some of you, maybe you have the courage to get married now. But maybe in the past you didn't. Maybe you were afraid to get married, but now you have the courage. Maybe now you have the courage to go after the job that you wanted, that you didn't have the courage before. Maybe now you have the courage to start your own business, open up your own business, things like that. Okay? Leo. Leo. Some of you are struggling to get pregnant. Struggling to get married. Like I said, you guys are struggling with this. Struggling with creativity. Okay? This is what you guys are having an issue with. Struggling on getting your abundance. Finding a new way. And yeah. For some of you, there's something, some type of betrayal that is taking you a long time to get past. This betrayal that happened in your life. Whatever it is, it's keeping you up at night. You're not sleeping the way how you're supposed to be sleeping, Leo. And you just feel betrayed by something. Now you could be feeling betrayed about the finances that I mentioned in the beginning. I mean, it's taking you a long time to accept and move on from this. It might be causing you to be very aggressive and cause a lot of tension and a lot of problems with other people. And it's blocking your blessings. For some of you, you could just be moving in a real sexual manner with a lot of different people. For some of you, Leo. For some of you, you're wanting to exit a situation because you're feeling betrayed. For some of you, you're just acting out of character. because of how you feel. For a lot of you, you're just really tired, mentally tired. And you're becoming aggressive because you're really sleep deprived, because you're not sleeping enough. But don't block your blessings, Leo. Give me more for Leo. Like I said, some of you are getting over a heartbreak. You want to move forward, but it's difficult. It's difficult. But you're blocking. It's almost like you're not finding the time for yourself, like I said. You're not finding the time to have that healing for yourself. Leo. For some of you, you could have issues with intimacy. For some of you, you're worried about your finances, okay? Like I said, this is becoming a partner with someone that you're having an issue with, you're scared, or for some of you, you feel like you're being pressured into doing this, okay? For some of you, you've been stalling the person. It's like now you can't stall them off any further, so now you have to get married to this person. For some of you, you're having intimacy issues. For some of you, you don't know how to be faithful. Yeah. For some of you, it's like your partner might be obsessed with you, and for some of you, you need like a renewal. You need to start over in your situation. What more do we have for Leo? Leo, 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 Leo. Like I said, you guys were impatient. You have to be patient. Connect with nature. You need to rejuvenate yourself. You need to spend time outside. That's how you're going to heal yourself. Leo. Like I said, you need a good night's sleep. I mean, these cards don't lie. You need a good night's sleep, Leo. You're not sleeping enough. You are sleep deprived. And you need to detox your body. You need to start drinking more water daily and eat healthy. You need to, come on, Leo. Organic foods. Come on now, my Leos. Y'all have to take care of yourselves, of your temple. Come on. What are y'all doing? Don't make me come through this thing. Let's see your life purpose cards for Leo. You need strength. Everything you experience in your life has made you strong and courageous. So you have the courage. So whatever you're feeling a block with, you have the courage to overcome this. For some of you that are afraid to get married, stop it. Overcome this. Overcome it. For some of you, you play instruments. Keep practicing on your skills. Or whatever, even if you don't play an instrument, if you have a skill, you should always be refining your skill, okay? Whatever you're doing right now, Leo, for some of you, and you're in your purpose, the universe is supporting you. You have the support from the universe to keep pushing forward and do whatever it is that you feel like you want to do, or you know that you should be doing. You have the support. So whatever block this is blocking you from hitting that next pinnacle in your life, you need to overcome it. For some of you, you're sensitive, okay? And you're becoming more sensitive to the things and the changes around you. Even spiritually sensitive. You're having like this kind of awakening. For some of you, it has not happened yet, but it will be. And for some of you, it's not happening because you're not getting the proper rest. Okay? And you're letting things overpower you. Things that are probably not even in your control. You're allowing that to overpower you. You're strong. Remember your strength. Excuse me. Leo. You need a new beginning. There's something in your life you need to start over. Some of you are going through an emotional loss right now. Okay, maybe something severely hurt you. Maybe you lost a loved one or something like that. You want recognition and reward. Like I said, you guys have been working so hard. Maybe you feel like people aren't recognizing all of the hard work that you put in, but you're putting in a lot of hard work. For some of you, your life path is a number 3, because I keep seeing 333. 333. That means something. For some of you, you need to work on your solar plexus. That's your emotions, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I don't want to be wrong, so I'm going to look in the book. I don't want to give out the wrong information to anyone. Yeah, wisdom, mental force, curiosity, insight, intuition, and sensitivity. Like we just said, you guys are becoming more sensitivity. It's not emotion, excuse me, but it is insight, curiosity, intuition, and wisdom, sensitivity. So you guys are becoming more sensitive to things, feelings, and emotions. Okay? So open yourself up. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to feel, Leo. For some of you, like I said, heartache and loss. Something is hurting you. This is why you're here. Something is hurting you, Leo, and you need to come out and say what it is. To yourself, at least. Okay? Destiny. Like I said, opportunity. New beginnings. It's all there for you. You have to open yourself up. You can't be so bottled in and so closed up. Because there are things that God has to offer for you, Leo. And if you hold on to things, how can you receive it? For some of you being overly aggressive, how can you receive it? And when I say hold on to things, I'm talking about heartache or loss, whatever is hurting you here, is driving you crazy up here. Whatever you're doing, Leo, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. You don't need to worry. The abundance that you seek, the abundance that you need and want, it's coming within the next few weeks. So be on the lookout. That's my time, Leo. Keep being strong. Keep striving. Keep your courage. Because that's what's going to get you through this block that you're feeling. Follow your destiny. Follow your path. Take care, Leo. Bye.